my little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new kind of speed build for you. I don't know. Is this a build? Is this a furnish? I'm not really sure. So what this is LilSimsie's Tiny Shell Challenge. So she had posted this at this point, I think it was like a week or so ago. It was like February 7th, somewhere around there. I don't know when you guys are going to be seeing this video because I'm doing really good about pre-recording things right now. So you could see this really at any moment. Who knows when it's actually coming. But LilSimsie had put this out and I noticed it while I was on stream the other day. And I was like, that's kind of a cute shell. I kind of want to play with it a little bit. So I played with it a little bit on stream. It was towards the end of my stream. I just needed something to kind of fill up some of my time that I had left. So we went in and we started working on this house. And I got super into it. I thought it was super cute. And I really enjoyed just kind of like the layout that I came up with and the color scheme and all that kind of stuff. So after stream, I actually went back in and I re-downloaded the house because I do not record my streams while I'm streaming them because my computer will die. It will just straight up stop working. So it's just not worth the hassle of trying to record while I'm also trying to stream. It's basically one or the other. So I did go in, I re-downloaded the house, and I kind of just like blew through all of the things that I knew I wanted to do to this house. And then I got to really kind of start playing with it. And I think this house is super adorable. It's a really cool kind of shape. I will say LilSimsie, as much as I don't want to sound mean because it's not that I don't like LilSimsie. It's that I don't like her renovations. And I will be very, very honest that I don't like her renovations because I am the type of person when I renovate something in The Sims, I'm like, oh, well, I can't remove this wall because this is probably a load-bearing wall. And I just get like really way too into the fact that like The Sims is not real life. And I'm like, well, I probably shouldn't move the plumbing because that's going to be really expensive. It's not in The Sims, but it's just like this weird little pet peeve I have just about The Sims in general. When you're renovating, I like to try and keep things as realistic as possible. And LilSimsie is like, let me basically just demolish half of this and build a brand new house. So that being said, that bothers me a lot. But I will say, she is obviously an incredibly talented builder. She does really well with a lot of different, kind of like just not the normal shape of houses. I wouldn't say that she goes like overboard and she has these big crazy shapes or anything, but she definitely does things that I personally wouldn't think of, that I'm sure a lot of other people wouldn't think of. So when I saw this shell and I saw the shape, I thought it was really adorable and I definitely wanted to play around with it. Now, this is a house that she was going to be, whenever she does these shell challenges, she does tour them over on her Twitch and everything. She's already done that. Like, she puts these out and she's like, 3 days from now, we're touring this. So you have to kind of like be following her in the gallery, follow her on YouTube and Twitter and all of those places to kind of know when these things are going to be happening and when they're coming up. And I don't follow people that closely, so I feel like I always miss the fun like shell challenges and all of these other challenges that all of these people come up with, whether it be people like LilSimsie or just other random people in the Sims community. They come up with all these fun challenges and I always miss them. So I mean, tag me in your challenges, guys, because I want to start doing them. I just always end up missing the deadline because I don't see it until like the day before or 3 days later. So I did see this one and I did see that she had already toured and I was like, you know what, I really like this and I'm going to do it anyway because it's my channel and I do what I want. So that's what I went for. I will say that this house is completely unusable. You can't use it. I actually tried to get a sim in here to take some screenshots at the end, which you will see screenshots at the end, but she couldn't even get in the door. And I think it's because of the couch that I ended up putting very, very close to the door. And I could have changed it, but I didn't. So, if you do go in and download this house, I did put it up in the gallery. Just be aware, it is completely unplayable. you do have to go in and you're probably going to have to delete some things. I am not sure if you can get up the stairs. I'm not sure if you can get into the garage. I really just genuinely don't know what in here is usable and what is not. But I was going more for aesthetic, as I usually do. I know there are a lot of people out there that are like, why do these Sims YouTubers never playtest their builds? Now, I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. I don't playtest my builds for a few reasons. One, I'm really lazy. I'm very lazy and I don't want to do it. Number two, most of the time, when I am doing a build, I am focused 110% on the way that the build looks. I am not focused on, can my Sims get from point A to point B? Can they get into the shower? Do they have everything that they need? Those are not things that I am super focused on as a builder for a lot of my builds. There are absolutely quite a few builds that I have done that I am anticipating on playing with or anticipating on playing in, and those builds do get build tested or play tested, but this one is unfortunate. Well, I mean, actually, technically I did play test this build, it's just that it doesn't work. So I apologize for that. If you guys are ever trying to download my houses in the gallery or from the gallery and you notice that they don't work, there's something weird about it that's just not quite working right, I am never opposed to somebody going in and downloading a house from my gallery and just revamping it. Do whatever you guys want with it. If you don't like the color scheme I picked out, change it. If you don't like the furniture I picked out, change it. I am totally fine with that. I build these because I have fun building them, not because I am like, this is my artwork and you can't change it. Like, you guys can do whatever you want to my builds. I am totally fine with that. But this upstairs area right here, I think this is my favorite part of the build. First off, for some reason, I'm really into this bathroom. I'm really, really into it. It's very basic, it's very simple, but I don't know, I think it looks super cute. I really enjoy the shape, I really enjoy the colors that I chose, and I really feel the same way about the, like the loft bedroom area that we're currently working on as well. I think it's super cute. I love the yellow, I love the mixture of just all of these like tiny living items. We have some university items in here. I pulled in some items from Island Living, some from Get Famous. These items just all work really, really well together, and I am so happy that it finally feels like we have a few packs that, while they are separate packs, they really do feel like they fit very well together and you can use them in the same builds and stick with the same style. So of course we are going through the screenshots now. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this build, even if it's not the most functional thing on the planet. If you did enjoy this, definitely give this video a thumbs up down below. I would super appreciate it. If you're new here or you're not new here but you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. And I will be seeing you guys soon with yet another speed build. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!